My man, if you're not at GatorCountry.com, what the heck are you doing? You want news, analysis, the number one source for recruiting in the whole nine? You will find it at GatorCountry.com. That's GatorCountry.com. Get there.
What more can I say?
Top Billin. Man, Top Billin, you know what's funny? For someone who performed as great as Kyle Trask did, given the circumstances, being as though he was the number 2 quarterback who didn't get his chance until, the third or fourth game or something like that, which means he didn't take starters reps in the offseason, right? So being able to build a rapport with the guys, that's usually how great football is come by, right? So if you look at it statistically speaking, he is the number 1 quarterback returning in the SEC, and I don't hear people really talking about him. Kyle Trask is very skilled, and he's a very good fit for the quick game in Dan Mullen's offense. Now, we know Mullen likes to do a lot of stuff beyond the quick game, but at the very basis, he can work the quick game and then go from there, because that helps an offensive line, to me, that was absolutely poor for a high-level double-digit win team. So think about this right here. My man completed 67% of his passes, right? 25 tutties, 7 interceptions, 8.3 yards per attempt, and he threw for just shy of 3,000 yards. So, and obviously he wasn't the starter to start the season, so he could have had even better production than that. So, man, I was thinking about this and watching the Georgia game back and just really watching for Kyle Trask. And matter of fact, man, let's just go ahead and get to it. All right, check this out. People always say that Kyle Trask can't push the ball down the field. But, man, when does he ever have time to push the ball down the field? Are you guys watching the same Florida team that I'm watching right here? But here's one where you can see they pretty much just have a twin verts concept on the outside going against 2 deep man under coverage here. And he pushes the ball down the field to Trayvon Grimes, who should have an outstanding year. See him here going up over Eric Stokes. Pretty dope there. We can see it from this side here. Look, even this is what I noticed, right? Just about every throw where it's not within the framework of a quick game, there is always someone starting to uncover. Look at this right here. You see Jermaine Johnson right in his face. He can't really even step into this particular throw, but you can see him here. Puts it on the money. Look at the catch by Trayvon Grimes. Grime time gets that foot down. That's hard. Man, Trayvon Grimes, I don't know if people remember, at one particular point in time, he was the very best wide receiver in the 2017 class. He was better than Jerry Jeudy, Donovan Peoples-Jones, all of those guys. It's that knee injury he suffered in high school kind of set him back. So I think he may be back to being that as soon as next season for sure. All right, check this out. 3-by-1, the Hacker going with twin verts on the outside between Kyle Pitts and Tyree Cleveland. And then on the inside, you got Freddie Swain running a bang 8 from the tight slot, and you have an out and up from Van Jefferson. So if you check this out here, like if Kyle Trask could have worked within the framework of just his normal drop set, he probably could have got that out and up off. But look, he had to evade and buy some time and work magic in the pocket. Let's check it out from this particular angle right here. Like, how do you have enough time to even – this is just a 30-yard throw, right? Just a 30-yard throw. It's pushing the ball down the field technically. But where do you get enough chance? You got Gene Turnstile DeLance over here. See, listen, these guys have to improve. I can sit here and make jokes all the time. Stone Feet, Forsyth, Gene Turnstile DeLance. They have to improve. This could end up being maybe a strength of the team this year. All these guys got – except obviously Buchanan's not there, but all these guys got playing time. You'll be playing the guys with a bunch of playing time this year. Maybe that becomes a strength of the team. But look, he's coming back, right, on this set, front-facing play-action fake. As soon as he drops, he has to start drifting in the pocket because Jermaine Johnson, again, threatening. Look at him step up in the pocket, evade, and then launch from there. Like, come on now. That's pocket mobility. You don't have to be the fastest man in the world to be able to evade in the pocket. That's some good stuff from the Trask at hand there. Puts that bad boy up, gives Van Jefferson a shot, goes up over Mark Webb. You can see it again from here. Evade, let it rip. Pushing the ball downfield. All right, I really like this one. It's kind of a preview for this season if we're talking about from a target standpoint. You don't have Van Jefferson Freddie Swain or Josh Hammond on the field. This is actually backside ISO with Trayvon Grimes up here to the field side. You had Kadarius Toney coming in orbit motion here. And then, of course, Kyle Pitts in line. And then right here, you have your boy jump in Jake. That would be Jacob Copeland, right? So Copeland's going to be running pretty much a clear out route. You're going to have your man up here. He just falls down. I'm not sure what route he was going to run. It could have been a curl or something like that, Trayvon Grimes. Then you have a deep over route going on by Kyle Pitts, right? Checkmate himself. Then Kadarius Toney widening the defense here with a potential dump off. If you can see here, waiting to push the thing down the field, somebody uncovering. But still able to get an explosive play out of your tight end. Let's go back here. Check it out from this angle. Now you can see him in motion. Now look at this. Buchanan battling here. Double here on the right side. Then the back widening it out. Michael P. Ryan. Should be good, right? You see Buchanan getting pushed by Big Jordan Davis here. Trask is standing tall and talented in the pocket, but obviously it's an over route. You got to wait for him to clear traffic on the other side. Just so happens, just in time when Jordan Davis is clearing, he gets to launch this, and it's an easy throw. Look at the butter on this throw. Oh, look at the product placement. Hitting right in stride. You know, man can't be guarded by too many linebackers out there, especially if you're playing some type of zone. Hitting right in stride. Let him get upfield. Checkmate needs to be aware of his surroundings a little bit better, though, because he steps out right here. Could have got a couple more yards out of that, but good play there. Pushing the ball downfield, or at least creating a semi-explosive play. If we're talking about explosive plays, I was told it was 15 yards or more. I always think about it in terms of 20 yards. I don't know why 20 just sounds better than 15, but 15 yards or more, they consider that an explosive play.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.